Let's finally continue the game. Instead of just, doing all of this. There's a lot of quests. Dear lord. I mean, it's the first version. There's going to be a lot of just world quests that were probably just done random points during the game. Also, I also did not miss that weird movement glitch that happened just a second ago, where I got shot up for no reason. It's definitely a bug. Kind of reminds me of the weird weird bugs I found in Our World. Oh yeah, I forgot this game doesn't have English. It's definitely be annoying having to completely fully read everything instead of having the audio assistant.
もしかして湖の中にいるんじゃないかな。さっき魚の姿になってたから。ホークはトランスポークっていう魔力を持っていて、魚を食べて魚にきっとエンシェントドラゴンを怖がって必死で逃げたんだ。じゃあここでホークのトランスポークって湖の中にいたままだと大変だ。
It is actually hot.
助かったぜ。まさかエンシェントドラゴンがまだ近くにいる。ホーク。僕はトリスタン、パパ上とママ上から。パパ上はメリオダス国王。
Oh, what the fuck?
エリザベス王妃だよ。
No. Oh no. I didn't know that. Okay. So that makes this situation way more weird. Wait, what? Huh? No wonder he looked like a fucking DeviantArt like OC. Or like a fandom like ship OC. He is literally a fandom ship OC. He has the different colored eyes, and he looks like a sort of like semi-mixture of Elizabeth and Meliodas because he literally is. No fucking way. Also, that makes this way more confusing. He isn't just some prince of Leonis. I figured out he was the prince when I looked through his character menu. But he is not only the prince, but he's the child of Leonis.
あいつらいつの間に結婚して。ハーク。またお前。わかったぜ。何ところでホーク。確かに煉獄で突然ブリタニアに戻ってきちまったんだ。突然って僕も気になってるけど。腹も減ったし、状況確認がてらそしたら突然エンシェントドラゴンが現れやがってよ。俺様の秘蔵アイテムモンスターブロックで魚になって大ピッ。あれ、そういやこの湖って水が全部なくなってたんじゃなかった。どうして戻ってるんだ。一体どうなってやがるんだよ。で、冒険を。そしてそこでこれを見つけたんだ。そいつが何か俺もよくわからねえが、状況つまり俺が煉獄に行ってる間にこっちは随分時間が経っちまったってわけだな。で、おめえらはこれからどうすんだい。僕はこの辺りをもうちょっと調べようと思うんだ。
Did Hawk die at some point? Is that why he's in purgatory?
湖の水がいきなり戻ってるのも他におかしなことが起きてないか確認して。何それってすっごい面白そうなことが起こってるんだもん。本当？どんな冒険が待ってるのかな。
They're still using that naming scheme for rarities. Yeah, it's a team of 4. That makes sense. You spin me right round. It's funny because it's only spinning Tristan. Which is weird because I'm... What? Is it only spinning him? That's so weird.
お前ら何やってん。何って冒険のホーク。当たり前だ。残飯処理騎士団団長のこの。やった。そんじゃこの辺りから調べてみるのはどうかな。湖の水がいきなり戻ったし。あれは昔のブリタニアにいたっていうカエル。おかしいな。じゃあ調べてみなきゃ。
Yeah, I'm just quickly reading through everything. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Okay. There is one notable thing, which is that I did actually try to see if I could figure out where exactly this area takes place in. I had a guess, but I'm very interested to see whether that guess is true. Oh, he just instantly died. I was so used to fighting the other enemies from the other areas, which just fucking uh like didn't die. Hey, these guys are just dying immediately. But my guess is that it's somewhere around the it's somewhere around the point where like before Diane, like when they were trying to get the hammer for Diane.
ねえねえ、じゃあ遠い遠い昔にいなくなったカエル。うひゃー。どうしたのホーク。あの野郎、針薬でもあればいいんだけど。なんだよ、薬たく冒険するじゅ。よし、この。
But my guess is that it's somewhere around that point. Whether it is let's see. They could also just throw it as a curveball and be like, "Oh yeah, we're not like actually in any real part of the timeline, and we're in some like weird shit, like a weird. Oh, there's actually like a workbench. What the fuck? Huh, that's interesting. Rather than go to a workbench, you actually make a workbench. Oh.
じゃあ、次はどこに行く？そうだね。森にペーネスの森の様子についてもついでに行く途中にも何。うんうん。あれ？トリトリ。本当だ。確認してみよう。
What do you want? Nothing? Good. I don't get the... I think this is probably pulling. I imagine. Nothing else in here would make sense for pulling. I'm interested to see what pets is. There are a few areas that explicitly stops you from having pets, which I saw. Yep. Already seen this. Where did my health come from? What the heck? I just realized I have 2700 HP now. What? Oh. Now I can enter the draw screen. Journey begins. Oh, this is the initial free 10. This is certainly a pull animation. Oh. I have to actually spin. What the heck? Two purple. Two of them are purple. Yeah, weapons. That makes sense. Oh. That's a different looking greatsword. It is interesting to see the different weapons in the game. And you get whoever this guy is. I don't recognize him. Yes. So yeah, we've Meliodas. Yeah, that makes sense that Meliodas would be the first main banner. It's obviously regular. which is hold on. Okay, looking at the regular would give me. Yeah, this is the best way to know like what the standards are. So it's Drake, Elaine, Manny. Drake and Manny, I don't recognize these characters at all. Aguila, Jericho, Diane, and King. Interesting. And here you can get Gil Thunder, Bug, Treasurin, Dreyfus, Greenmore, Slater, Hendrickson, Tiara, Tristan. Copies, interesting. So you get the copies of the main character. That's wild. Hauser, and then of course there's just weapons. Holy crap! There's a lot of weapons. I just realized. Lance, rapier, axe, sword, shield, nunchuck, gauntlets, black wand, grimoire, staff, dual swords, long sword, great sword, lance, rapier. Again, oh that just repeats. Okay. That's still quite a few weapon types. Surprisingly, no hammer, though. Huh. Yeah, the standard character is... It makes sense that, Actually, it's kind of interesting that uh, two of the two sins that ended up being standard characters are Diane and King, which are, interestingly, both my favorites. That is interesting. How much is it? 300? Okay. 0.4% overall. 0.05 for an SSR? Holy crap. Wait, what's the base chance? It doesn't mention the base chance, it looks like. Wait, no, hold on. It does. Hold on. SR is 6%. Okay, SSR is 8, or 0.8. That is actually surprisingly high. Hmm. I'm just gonna skip it because this animation is long as fuck. Oh, and you can draw again from this menu. That's nice. After all that exploring, I only got to do 2 polls. That's fucking wild. Hold on. My ear likes being uh, annoying. Like, I have to like tend it every so often. It's annoying. It likes having massive like chunks, so I can't access anything else. Yeah, I've already done this before. Oh, but I did get the blazing dual swords, so that's nice. So we do 2.4 crit rate. Let's see what this dude does. What element are you? That matters. Oh. Just another fire character. Do I have 3 fire characters? That's freaking insane. Dude, he's fucking massive. Oh my god. What? Dude, he's huge. Hey, I don't recognize this guy at all. What is this? What? Erase pressure. What? Huh? What? Hold on. What does that do? I am slowly running out of stamina. Well, what does that do? What? Hold on. What is that? Resets normal enemies aggro and prevents further aggro while using stamina. Oh. Okay, so these are adventure skills. Huh. That would have been nice earlier. What are the yours? Restores 50% of max HP when revived. Wait, what's the normal amount? That's concerning. Like, I did get a bunch more from that. Probably should have been grabbing that earlier. Oh. I did pick up a bunch of random shit. Stores HP by a very small amount. Oh. Yeah, there's dual swords, grimoires, great swords, axes, nunchucks, lance, sword and shield, longsword, staff, gauntlets. Yeah, each character seems to have 3 question mark that they can have. Okay, so this dude can be greatsword, can be an axe, and he can be nunchucks. She can be grimoire, staff, or other staff. Oh, wand. Wand is its own thing. Alright, I did see that. Very interesting, I will say. I only found armor. I'm still really hoping that builds will have, like, variants to them. Okay, really? Oh, they actually speak. Interesting. Huh. I did kill a bunch of, like, really interesting enemies.
あれはゴーレム？近づかなければそれほど凶暴じゃないはずなのにおかしいね。
トリトリ見て見て、ゴーレムの胸元に刺さってる石、あの洞窟で見たのと似てる。
They're saying something, but I can't see it. I already did some pretty interesting stuff with these guys over here. Well, not this spot.
あそこにもまた初めて見るものが。
これは何だろう、不思議だね。
It's annoying how all 3 of them are fire.
これは炎？甘く見るな。
Oh, not gonna do that. That is one problem with the alt button being the same, is that I just wish I could have that set to triangle. The triangle is set to a completely different ability. Oh, I tend to accidentally activate ultimates all the time. I'll just grab you stuff. Of course, usually it's just been saying that. Okay, so yeah, I was right that this is story only. This is like the Starfell Lake teleport, or like the Statue of the Seven, which doesn't let you interact with it unless you do the story to get to it. Because it's, part of the story that you interact with it. There we go. I finally have it everywhere. Well, except, the places that don't have any, but, those are probably story only.
このままじゃガリガリ豚になっちゃう。なんだこの甘い匂いは。どこだどこなんだ。
あ、ホーク待って。
I do remember that this is right next to where the
ここかここなのか。
person is. I am assuming that Hawk gives like proper flight, because I know we've got to fly at some point, or glide at least.
ここじゃねえ。じゃあこの上か。そこ上だ。この上だぜ。
分かったよ。分かったからちょっと待ってよ。
トリトリ、
I
こ
passed
の
it
キノ
too.
コ踏むとジャンプできる。
でもこの蜂蜜、
はあ、匂いもいいし美味しそう。このまま食べられそうだね。
でもこんないい蜂蜜が手に入ったんだ。すぐ食べるの。
俺様は食えりゃ何でもいいんだぜ。ねえねえ、漁師のおじさんのところってまだなの？
もうすぐ着くよ。この森を抜ければすぐなんだ。
What is that right to the left of the health bar, or to the health bar? What is that? It's weird because that wasn't there before.
ちょうど。
ねえねえ、トリトリ。
うん、話すのはいつも忙しそうだったから声をかけ。
でも今は暇。
こんにちは。僕は
私はイサフ。この森に
最近この森で
見慣れないもの。
石像や変な石。
ああ、それならさっきでかいドラゴンを見たぞ。その他にはそうだな、森。そのせいか森の動物たちも不安そう。
不安。
ああ、動物なりに何か危険を察したのかもしれん。
そうですか。
ああ、気にするな。そんなことより君、確かそれは気づいたよ。
Oh, so this hasn't changed timelines. This
私
is
が料理をしようとするた
interesting.
めに近くで見かけたからね。ひょっとして
例えば。
蜂蜜？そりゃもち。
はい。
料理するとなればちょうど私も火打ち石を切らして困っていたところ。やってくれるならこれも渡してあげよう。頂上から戻ってくるときに役。
ありがとうございます。行っ
Okay,
てき
so
ま
this
す。
is where we get the glider. We get the glider from this guy. That's interesting. I genuinely expected the glider to come from Hawk in the like flight form or something like that.
源の石のせいだったのかな。
Oh, what the heck? Oh, no, wait, mine. That makes sense. I'll be faster with this dude. You know, that is a very that is a way that makes sense somewhat to hold the sword, but it would make more sense if it was like an actual great sword. Like if you've ever seen like what an actual great sword looks like, they don't look like that. I'll put it that way. They don't look like that. Oh, I have 78,000 right now. So yeah, now I'm even more confused about what actually happened. Story, like timelines where we are in the story. I'm very confused. I thought surely we went back in time, but maybe we did, kind of. That's weird. Shows up multiple times. Why do some of the weapons show up again and again? Let's see if his sacred treasures in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Huh. What does it look like when you use this? Yeah, you're on top of it. Also, it controls really badly. Oh no! They did what I think they did. Oh no! It's controlled based on the direction of your camera. That's annoying.
Isaf さん、
おお、なんかこれで火を蜂蜜と牛乳、蜂蜜は持っているんだな。
ホー
Just
ク、
milk and honey.
蜂蜜で作れる料理があるんだって。
何でもいいから残飯を食わせろよ。
Huh, interesting. On campfire will actually like. Huh, that's interesting. Oh. Honey and milk. What does this make? Oh, it just makes honey milk. Okay. Oh. Bug. Agave. What? Protein veggie stir fry? Okay. Sure, I mean, it isn't a wok, so it would be a stir fry, I guess.
トリトリ、どうしたの？
何か嫌な感じがする。これは一体。
ん？あいつらなんであんなに大騒ぎしてんだ？
動物は人間より危険を察知する能力が高いんだ。何が起こっているのかはわからないが、ただ事じゃないようだな。
It's like when the birds go quiet in a forest.
時間が
There's
ねえ
just usually a
から
predator
俺の背
about.
中に乗り上がれ。ふわっ
Oh.
わあ、
Hmm. Now I'm very curious.
こりゃなんかとんでもねえことが起きてんじゃねえのか。
まさかこれもこのペンダントのせいなのかな。
Whoa. You know, there are some weird stuff happening, so I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past it. Apparently, Wheela went, like, insane or something.
これは一体どうしたんだろう。地面が真っ黒になっている。しかもこれは一体。
This is like the corruption stuff I came across earlier. What the heck? Those are things. I think we might need holy stuff for this.
今はそんなこと言ってる場合じゃないよ。とりあえず倒そう。
みんな気をつけて。
Oh boy. Okay, let me try and put them together. And I can do this, and then I can... I couldn't interact with the stuff that I found.
初めて見るけど種？
ティオレ、大丈夫？
得体の知れねえもんをむやみに。こいつ危ないから退治しよう。
そうだね。
Does nothing.
トリトリどいて。おいおい、どうしよう。
とりあえずオートに戻って退治する方法を調べてみ。
ねえトリトリ、ところでさ、この黒い地面、あっちの方向って。
オートだ、急ごう。
They're trying to show me now. Oh, it's just referring to this. I've already done this before. Oh. That's much character I want to do. Oh, interesting. The image in the center is based on group they're from, I'm guessing? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I think that's so far. I want to start with this dude. Well, no, I'm not going to touch anything for right now. I'm going to wait until I have more things to do, or more idea of who I want to use fully. Right now, I think I'm more than strong enough. I'm just going to wait. Huh.
お前らこんなところで何して。早く安全な場所に。お前はホークじゃないか。
なんだハウザーかよ。ところでおめえ随分と。
煉獄にいるはずのやつがなんでここにいるんだ。
そりゃこっちのセリフだぜ。確かに煉獄にいたんだけどよ。でエンシェントドラゴンと出くわして無事大ピンチを乗り切っ。俺が煉獄に行ってからもうそんなに経ったっけ。あいつらいつの間に
これは一体。いや、こうしてる場合じゃない。お前たち早く城へ行け。さっき。
でも僕たちもここに来る途中で何？
いや、ダメだ。お前たちは
でも他にも報告しなければ。
ハウザー聖騎士長、ご報告いたします。魔物たちがまた現れてオート内に侵入。くそ、俺たち聖騎士団が何度も守り抜いたオートだ。仲間たちの命と引き換えに魔物なんぞの好きにさせるか。
まさかまた。
Boy. My guess is that it's includes people who've been brought back, maybe. Yeah, because this guy should be dead. Like, long dead.
大丈夫ですか？
はい、ありがとうございます。助けてくださって。
あれが魔物？
Yeah, because this is the guy that showed up around the time that I mentioned, but clearly this is past then.
あいつは聖騎士マルマス。
昔王都を守るために亡くなった聖騎士。その人がどうして？
化けて出たのかマルマス。リオネス王国や俺たちを恨んで魔物がマルマスさんに化けているか、そうじゃなきゃ悪いやつに操られているんだよ。本人だったらここを襲うはずなんてないもの。だったらこのホーク様が目を覚まさせてやるぜ。ローリングハマータック。
Hawk, what is wrong with you?
みんなでマルマスさんを止めよう。傷つけたりしないように。
Okay.
せや。
オラはリオネスを守るために戦うんだ。リオネスは
無事です。マルマスさんたち聖騎士が。
そうか、オラの戦い。
この地区にも魔物が出ただと。お前マルマス。
実は。
I mean, it's the same with how Hawks got resurrected.
そうか。お前たち殺さずに止めてくれて礼を言う。誰かマルマスを運んで手当てしてくれ。聖騎士団の仲間だ。丁重に頼むぞ。市街地の魔物たちも撃退されたようだ。城へ向かおう。さっきの話はバルト。
少しだけ待ってください。
あいつならあそこだ。
Yeah, Hawk always ends up fine.
こんなに散らかしやがって。
さあ、全員揃ったし、城へ向かおう。
Get that Hauser's the Grand Master now.
ちょっと待っ。
Oh,
城
what?
にはおめえら3人で行ったらどうだ。俺は久々だし、ちょっくらこの
なんだ、目的はそっちだ。
ついでにだぜ、ついでに。今日一日後で城に行くから、俺タンタカタカタカタンタカタカタカ。
仕方ないやつだ。俺が案内するから。
Okay, so they did decide to go the everyone gets brought back route type of thing, rather than actually going in the past type of thing. I genuinely did think it was more likely to be like dude, he is fucking fast. Why can't I go that fast? But like, I thought it was going to be like they go back in the past and actually change how things end up. I'll grab this chest real quick.
よし。僕の番だ。
No, god damn it! Open the chest, fuck face. Yeah.
は
I don't run as fast as you do. Even as a taller character, I don't run that fast. But why don't they just let us run that fast? Like, bro, the natural run speed is abysmally slow. It's better than walking, but, like, just barely.
よくぞ戻ってきた。と
これがそこで見つけたものです。
こんな品物は誰か知っている者はおるか。似たものの記録や
そのような品物は我らも知らず、
ペーネス湖の周辺にそんな遺跡があったとは。
今この時に出現した謎の品物か。トリスタンたちが戻ったことだ。改めて話す。まだ正確な内容まではわからぬが。
Bro, he is tripping balls.
"この予言から察するに、今まで戦ってきた敵とは全く異なる勢力かもしれません。
今回現れた謎の怪物や植物も予兆に関わっているのかもしれない。
だとしたらリオネスの安全を守らないと。
まずはリオネスをはじめとするブリタニア全域でトリスタンが見つけた品物も関わっているかもしれぬ。それについても不在の国王夫妻にも帰還するよう伝えてく。
は、王国と比較的近い妖精王の森の方にも異変が起きていないか確認してみては。
僕も
お前にはまだ危険だ。もし聖騎士たちに任せなさ。
ママ上が。
妖精王の森なら僕が案内できるよ。
じじ上。あれ離れない。
そんなわけが。
Still trying to figure out who she's supposed to be.
大丈夫だ。ギルの電撃に慣れている俺でなければ無事では済まないところだった。
この不思議なアイテムはね、なんだかトリトリに懐いている。それにゲラードに見せて聞くのがいいかも。ゲラードはね、ねえバルトラ様。
お前たちが豊かな才能を持っていること。
わかりました。
それでは例の妖精、そしてあのペンダントのトリスタンたちはもう下がってよいぞ。
お前たち気持ちはバルトラ様には俺から頼んでみるから余計なことはする。
We're just gonna go ourselves.
ハウザーおじさんはああ言ったけどどうかな。
I'm still trying to figure out who she's supposed to be. Because like I don't, we know now know that Tristan is the son of both Meliodas and Elizabeth. Who's Tiora
ねえタ
supposed
リ
to
タ
be?
リ僕たちだけでこっそり出発しちゃうよおいおめえら報告はもう終わったのかんでこっそりこのペンダントのこともそうだし何か変なことが起きてないか妖精王のもそんでお前ら二人で妖精王のもまあねどうせこのやっぱり僕たちが直接行くしかないんじゃないそれにさ妖精たくやるしょうがね俺
お前らおとなしくったくお前たちに任せてはどうかとバルトラ様に
何競技っても
ああ許可は出たお前たちに旅に出る資格があるか証明することだ混乱しているリオネスの状況をある程度解決してみせればそれでなペーネス西側の海岸の地形が変わって巨大
本当ですか？
お前らほん
Alrighty. Oh, now we have access to events, which gives us the free daily pool thingy. Oh. Oh, that just gives me everything? What? Huh? What? It just gave me everything. Including a lance, interestingly enough. We don't have any lance characters. Of course, Meliodas is going to be the trial character. What's interesting is that he has his old sword. That's what's confusing me, is that it's his really old design. What is this? Oh, is that like the default one for pulling? Yeah, it's the default. I got Gil! Whoa. That's nice. How long does it take
やっぱり
into this to actually see? I'm just gonna skip through it because the animation is so long. It is genuinely better to just skip the whole thing. You're guaranteed at 120. Okay, so they do use this system. I do prefer this system where it's there's a separate thing for that instead of like a 50-50 like guarantee. I do genuinely prefer that. Okay, now I have all this. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Oh, cool, we get her. Very cool. Okay, so it's a good thing we have the freelance. Unfortunately, it's another fire character, which is just, yay. Okay, let's quick set. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's SS. She's an SSR. That's very cool. Let's do this for now. I don't know what's good yet, so we'll have to see. Alrighty. Wait, hold on. She like... Huh. She's technically ranged, that's funny. Oh, what? Like a lob shot? It's not letting me select anything. I don't know how that works. What's this? Oh. Oh, what the heck? Pets are unavailable. Huh. If I can directly access stuff from here, that's cool. Normally I do have to... Oh, I probably will swap those two buttons. So she has. Okay, this makes sense. She has that. She has sword and shield. Has she ever used sword and shield? But the rapier definitely makes sense. Let's equip the frickin' this one they gave us. Huh. Ray Burst increases attack by 28% and crit chance by 86%. Oh, nice. Okay, we have our first longsword character, which is nice. I think I like the crit. His remaining HP is 100% or higher. Wait, what? Like 100% relatively? Or I don't know. Fire attack. It's definitely better. Okay, but he also has sword and shield, and he also has lance. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look through like a lot of the character like stuff. Wheela is one of the characters I wanted to get. I can't remember exactly how her name is pronounced, but I've just been gonna call her Wheela because all I can think of. Okay, let's go to armor. Actually, apparently I have a bunch of armor. Does it give like a set bonus or anything? Alright, I forgot clicking it doesn't do anything. Now we go mastery. She's also has like the knight symbol. I guess it's just all knights, I guess. Okay, select multiple is just auto select. Yeah, I can't select anything until it finishes. Oh yeah, looking at guild stuff is something I wanted to do. That's so cool. Hold on. Does he? Does he backhand that first set, like the reverse grip? Can't tell. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he does do this. He does also have like a throw. Okay, I'm definitely gonna read through now what all these do. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I can actually swap to these now. That's cool. I don't own any rapiers, unfortunately. That reminds me, I should be upgrading the weapon. I'm gonna upgrade this first, of course. Oh, that's what these are. And then, of course, you tier up. That makes sense. What else is there? What's this? So what are these? Oh, completing a weapon mastery. Oh. Unlock weapon mastery. Oh. I see. And I imagine that only works for her. I imagine if I go into, say, here, I can't do this. Yeah. It does require that you... it does only work on the one character. That makes sense. Or does this just increase like normal? Oh, that's expensive as hell. Okay, I mean, I have a lot, but you know. Get every character's mastery up to max. Does take forever to get to that menu, though. Okay, let me move beforehand, but now I'm stuck. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out what this symbol in the background actually means. And my only guess is that these three are knights, like actual holy knights. But I can't exactly. I don't know what these two actually have in common. Why do you switch between the weapons? How do you do that? That is the question. They also changed the background of this, which is cool. There's space on the area. Which one do I want? We want the one with the in the Fairy King's Forest. I'm still confused how the weapons work. Oh, switch. Now that's different. How do you swap to the other weapon? How do you do that? It doesn't tell me. It never told me how to do that. How do I swap to a character's ultimate weapon? Huh. Keeps trying to get me over here. Oh, I got a potential for you apparently. Oh, I bet you get potentials as well for duplicates. How do you swap? I'm sure the game has it somewhere. But how do you set the weapon? There's got to be something that